Hello. Today was stressful. So nice to do something not stressful. And it was nice to receive the Eorzea Encyclopedia on what is probably the last day that I would have the opportunity for it to arrive via mail. I mean, I guess there's a possibility it would arrive tomorrow on Saturday, but that would have been definitely the last chance, because there's no way it's coming on a Sunday. You haven't continued the story of Indigo Disc? I mean, I'm probably not going to get that much story, if any of it, done today. I'm probably just going to arrive at Blueberry Academy, because I've still got to catch the last two Loyal 3. I want a TM, mate. Where's False Swipe? Oh, I can search by type. Okay, good. There it is. How many do I have? Okay, give me 3 more. Can any of them learn False Swipe? That's the question. Where the fuck is it? What frickin' number is it? There it is. Hello, you didn't really miss anything. Yeah, you can relearn False Swipe or Swords Dance. Hello, Glaive. Trying to know what typing the Loyal 3 are. The first one was Psychic, the second one's Fighting, isn't it? Yeah, ooh, Jesus Christ! The rain started very suddenly. I finished the story, but there's a couple of things I need to finish off in the story for it, Trista. Why do you have to have Effect Spore? Effect Spore is really irritating for you to have. Can you have some... Do you have the chance to have another ability? Because if you do... I'd really rather you not have Effects 4, because it's a very annoying ability for you to have. Can you learn running out? I can have Poison Heal. Are way better! No! You are. You've only got like 25-ish episodes left. You should be. You're either very close or near, or have just finished the Chimera Ant arc. Where are my ability capsules? Where did I go? Where are the ability caps? There they are. Yes. Good. Do I have a toxic orb? What the hell is that? Fresh start mochi. Oh, okay. You know, where do you buy toxic orbs in this game? Levincia, okay. I mean, if I was playing this game well, if I was playing this game to play it like strategically well, I would give ability capsules to Pokemon that I actually want to use in battle rather than just use to catch legendaries. Where's Levincia? There it is. Okay, now where's the Delibird presents? What's a cafe? Oh, I wish it was easy to recognize by what they look like on the outside. That's a... Well, that sounds... I've heard people say that it's, like, more of a challenge. That's exciting. That's a real shame. That's a food shop. There we go. Hello again, Glaive. Well, let's just buy everything that I don't have. Actually, there's more here than I would have thought. Maybe I can't buy everything. Yes, please. There's a new Hunter fighting game. Jesus Christ, the way the fucking Rotom moves. Yes, that's what I wanted. Somewhere around here. Ghastly. Now, where is that? Where am I? Oh, this is the wrong direction. I want to talk to you. No, I did not touch the worm! Get away! There he is, there's that silly doggo. What did I name the first one? Hunky dory. Okay, so. Oh, fuck. I didn't save. That's annoying. Oh, let's not fuck this up then. What do you mean, what is it, Chibi? Does False Swipe do more damage? I'm curious. You motherfucker! Raina's looking like... Poor thing. Thank goodness for that. Well, that shouldn't and actually it should make things better. Okay, good. Oh, I shouldn't have used false swipe. Spore. You shouldn't make fun of what Obstagoon looks like. That's just what British people are like, Chibi. Obstagoon are the people that Mailer warns you about on the London streets. You don't like its tongue? Don't want no Gene Simmons Pokemon in your house. Okay, so it's at the lowest amount of health that I can have. Yeah, keep using superpower. Keep making yourself weaker. That's what I'd rather you do. God damn it. Oh, it's freaking daytime now. That's part of the issue. Motherfucker! Good. Okie dokie is a ruffian with a short temper. Can pulverize anything by swinging around the chain on its neck. That's a chain? Name it Melee Out. Why would I name it that? It has his energy. What did I run into? Ah. What's in here? Noctowl. I'm not challenging it with a Breloom. Sorry, I was just looking up the Japanese name of Okie dokie. Fucking Ine Inu. Interesting decision. Jesus Christ! Well, that's very fun, Trista. Hope you don't catch that. Was that your first time catching COVID Glaive? COVID sucks. Second. Its extremely soft wings make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks up on prey without being detected. That's very fun, Eros. It's down here-ish. Hopefully if you did catch it, it was, well, assumedly if you did catch it, you were unsymptomatic, which is the best way to catch it. Or is it? Yeah, probably. Sore throat is one of my least favourite symptoms of being sick. It's not around here. Where's that stupid pheasant? I don't remember where it is. Still don't feel very Christmassy. I need to start defrosting my turkey tomorrow. No, this is not a cave that I'm looking for. Point a fork. Going 15 degrees is very pleasant. Thankfully the weather around here has been very pleasant lately. It's been around between 20 and 25, which is exactly the peak of the temperature I want my summers to be. No hotter, please. This is perfectly acceptable as it is right now. But it will get hotter, and I will not like it. You know what? Where is that? That's not bad. She uploaded again? Jesus, she's been keeping up. She's not slowing down. I wasn't expecting anything, I wasn't expecting anything for this Friday, considering we just watched one on Wednesday. We watched, steak pie. That's what it was. Yeah, was it Christmas or... No, it's chicken and rice. It's about the level of excitement I've come to expect from her. Here you are, serendipity. This is what I've been fucking looking for. possibly Eros. I'm gonna use another one because I feel like Serendipity is more likely to fuck me up. And those roost? Oh, that's a fucking pain. Oh, there's color in the thumbnail. Good job. Stop confusing me. Why do you have both Flatter and Swagger? It's very annoying. Idiot. Ah, oh, god damn it, stay in there. Don't use Roost. Fuck out! I knew you would use Roost. Negative 20 days hurt the lungs. Oh my god. Negative 20 degrees Celsius is very difficult for me to even, like... comprehend is maybe not the right word, but... visualize, I guess? Why do you not want to be in the Pokeball? Jesus Christ. Can't afford you to be hitting yourself when you're doing that much damage. Oh, beat up is your last move? No wonder you're not using it. Jesus Christ, why are you so... You're not even, like, jiggling in the ball. Oh my god. Kinda thought you were out of those, but okay. Good. The pheasantipity beats its glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people and Pokemon. Excellent. There's like one Pokemon left. No! Well, there are more, but... Okay. Time to evolve some Pokemon. right now. Where is it? I'm funny! I gave it a funny name. Vulpix. Oh, also trading. Sinister. Golem is trading, Conqueror is trading. Okay, nose pass. No, I'm the fucking wrong things. God damn it. Okay. Wait. No, this one. Okay, where are my evolutionary items? What's wrong, Chibi? Yay! It has 9 long tails and fur that gleams gold. It is said to live for 1,000 years. Probopass radiates such a powerful magnetic field that nearby electrical appliances are rendered useless while it's around. Oh, it wants to learn try attack? Okay. Unforgivable moustache. Oh, use a dusk stone? I thought it was a firestone. I think that's what it's supposed to be, Chicky. Oh, I love Chandelure. Absorbs spirits, which it then burns. By waving the flames on its arms, it puts its foe into a hypnotic trance. It prefers cool, dark places such as the back of a shelf or the space beneath a home's floorboards. It wanders in search of prey after sunset. Matcha Gotcha. What does Matcha Gotcha do again? Ah yes, it's a better version of this. After dissolving many prey, this Pokemon's acid becomes sweeter. This makes it even easier to attract more prey. What's a Leaf Storm? Is that a great move? Oh, okay, it's special attack. Oh well, this particular one has its special attack increased. I mean, Ghost is my favourite type, statistically. And even if I didn't have the stats for it, I would probably have thought that was the case anyway. Okay. Hey, I want you to, but you're fucking version exclusive. I love Gligar and Gliscor. I don't have a Duskull and I don't have a Duskull. Where are the Duskull? Where are they found? Wait, where's this found? No idea. Oh, is it version exclusive? Maybe that's why I can't find it. Okay, so I've gotten everything that I can get by evolving at least. Via, like, stone evolution at least. Ow! What time of the day is it? It only appears at night in the mountain area. Okay. Come on, be night already. Yeah, if you've seen it, it'll show you where they can be found, but I haven't even seen one, that's the issue. So I can't even see. There it is! There you are, you little Duskull. No, this game doesn't have real-time day and night. Which is unusual because every previous game has. Well, since Gen 2, I would say. Don't use a curse on yourself. It is more convenient. Yay! Duskull's victims suffer an intense chill as the Pokemon siphons their life force away, glaring at them with its bright red eye all the while. Oh. See, I didn't realize that Ladybug were only in the mornings. So I was just like, why can't I find them? Because I didn't like play games in the morning. Can't think of anything else. I don't think I wasn't allowed. I don't think it was for me. It was that I wasn't allowed. I just didn't feel like playing in the mornings. I didn't think. No, a Slugma. No, a Chinling. That's the one that attacked me. I mean, yeah, it was difficult to dedicate time to play a console game. Now, if I'm to understand things, there's something in these woods. The question is, how and where? God damn it, why couldn't I get Gligar instead I get stinky fucking Apom? Oh, it's a normal type? I wouldn't have guessed. Yay. Trevenant is very kind to Pokemon living in the forest. He doesn't even care if these Pokemon take up residence in the greenery on its head. What greenery on its head? There's barely any there. Yay, I can claim a reward in the... What did you give me? This bottle of PP Max. What's the final reward? It refuses to tell me. Something stalks these woods. But where is it? Not you. Is it in a cave? Well, it's shiny Dusclops, but that's not what I wanted. DD. Not what I'm looking for. I did not play Legends Arceus. I don't know if I will. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I just don't know if I will. I feel like after all the DLC for this, I'll be Pokemon'd out for a while. Considering I pretty much went into this straight after, after Sword and Shield, or at least close to after Sword and Shield. Where is it? Where is what I'm looking for? How does one find what I seek? I have no idea where it even looks, to be honest. Oh, it's another Trevenant. No! Oh, I need to take photos of things. No! Okay, so just looking was pointless. Okay, let's go. Apparently I need to go take pictures for the photographer over here. What does she want pictures of? Pokemon go to the polls. Shush, I hate that. Hey kiddo. Hey kiddo, wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex. Oh, that's what you were waiting for. Now I know you're the real deal. That's right. I am. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do. And I got here first. Which reminds me, I've got a favour to ask, you see. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favour? Ooh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I owe you forever. Rumour has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If you're really going to partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. that, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Oh, you're not too... Oh, you want to battle me? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I mean, Flip is kind of over-leveled. It's not over-leveled, but it's one of my higher-level Pokemon, so... This has amazing stats. What are... What does it know? I do like... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to keep you. I'm not going to keep you. You go over here with the Pokemon that I don't care about. Okay, kiddo, time for me to take a perfect shot. At your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you've got? Yes. Yes, then let's just put a bit of distance between us, enough to keep my shots in focus. I'm not so strong, but don't hold back. Don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Found by Perrin the photographer. And Noctowl, right? Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. She doesn't have very many Pokemon. How dare you use Roost? Wake up! I mean, I knew it would have Dream Eater. A Leafeon, eh? How about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. Nice moves, kiddo. Glad to see you're not distracted by the camera. Thinking about it now as well, yeah, Chibi. Cubone and Marowak, yeah. Now that's a keeper. You're something alright. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action too. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Is that the Blood Moon Beast? Yep. There's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. Yeah, Tinkaton's a very well-designed Pokemon, Eros. A red moon, as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursulina, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui, or Hisui. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself company. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo... No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together, so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Let's do it. I knew you'd be up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it, the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in the area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growler. She's related to a character from Pokemon Arceus. Are you able to guess who by looking at her, Eros? I'll tell you when we finish the storyline if she doesn't say who it is at some point. She has that type of energy. She gives me the same type of energy as Oya from fucking Persona 5. They've got a very similar aesthetic. Except I think that Perrin is much less likely to date the protagonist. What's that horrible noise? Oh. If only this game had Lala. Good. Yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. Keep watching. Yes, look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Now hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. Wow, look at you. I didn't even know you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable, you know that? I could eat you right up. What's this? An extra serving of cuteness just for me? Don't mind if I do. More. I need more. Someone get me some extra storage and a napkin too. Oh, off it goes. Oh, hey partner, you made it. How long have you been standing there? You weren't listening and all that stuff. Nope, don't want to know. Forget I asked. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. In fact, I've heard that all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Oh, it's an Ariados. Yeah! Ow, wow, wow. Better protect Growler. Sha! What a time for my legs to give out. This great photo up right in front of me. Hey, are things heating up over there? Snap a couple shots for me, would you? Ariados is cool. Ow, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though. Thanks, partner. Ow. And thanks to you two, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. Probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. Oh no, it's got Shaman on it. You have to crawl into it like a hutch, because the fucking entrance seems off the ground. She may be old, but she's still a fine tent, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Now, Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take Pokemon of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy night. Take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterwards, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. I don't get it! Right, who would? To be honest, I got no idea how it's supposed to work either. I just picked this thing up at a thrift shop and that's what it says to do in the manual. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? My preliminary surveys make me think there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load, so how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You want to sneak up on foot to get close to them. No riding on big nosy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up in the tent and wait for a foggy night. Oh, okay, so it's an event thing. Exactly, Chibi. Ready to go photograph some Pokemon and survey the forest for me? Reporting for survey duty. And let's hang in the tent until the weather gets nice and foggy. Looks like this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, partner, get out there and survey. No. No! I took a new photo? Let me see. That's the imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo. It's real easy to mistake it for a tree in this fog. This is great, and you're the right person for the job. We'll keep up the good work. Got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Well, that was a shitty photo, but apparently it was good enough. I thought it had to be from the front. His name is Adamant, apparently. No, fucking. Oh god. I don't like this mini game. Take a new photo? Let me see. It's the rock Pokemon Geodude. You gotta be careful, or you might trip over this fella. You really do take great photos, partner. Have you tried turning your eyes upwards too? There may be Pokemon lurking up in the trees. Well, keep up the good work. Got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Took a new photo? Let me see. The Requiem Pokemon Duskull makes quite the impression on a dark night like this. It's my partner for you. You know, I bet there could be Pokemon in caves nearby too. You could probably snap some shots. Well, keep up the good work. Got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. You get a great thirst for Adamant. Of course you did. That's the acorn Pokemon Seedup, right? Pretty easy to mistake it for a berry or something. You get a real knack for this sort of thing. I bet getting those Pokemon that hang near the water in the northwest part of the forest would be a walk in the park for someone like you. Well, keep up the good work. Oh, okay. Well, this is not the angle necessary to see these things. No! That's the string spin Pokemon Spinnerack. Do you think it's trying to spin up a new web in the trees? So it looks like you got a real good handle on how to take photos by now, huh? I bet you even know that some Pokemon are so wary they'll run if you get too close. You gotta be careful if you want to catch them on film. Well, keep up the good work. I'm getting so sleepy. Took a new photo. The waterweed Pokemon Lotad. Now that's the good life, just floating around like that. You're getting real practice at catching Pokemon out and about their daily lives. I'd guess you could even catch Pokemon up in the trees searching for their next meal. Well, keep up the good work. Oh, it's a hoot hoot. It's a hoot hoot. No! No, it flees! The owl Pokemon Hoot Hoot. I've always wanted to get a shot of it switching the foot it stands on. Just what I've come to expect in my partner. Your photos really showcase your good taste. Oh, and did you hear that sound coming from the northeast? Like thunder or something? I wonder if it could be an electric type Pokemon. Well, keep up the good work. Hello, Cafe. You getting sleepy, Trista? Go have a nap. You miss how you get killed by Pokemon in Arceus. Oof, Jesus Christ, can you hear that? It's like a helicopter overhead. It's too close to be a plane. It has the other leg tucked up in its feathers, Trista. The calm Pokemon Hatena, huh? Must feel right at home in a quiet forest like this. The composition, the motifs. I think your skills are wasted here in the backwater helping me. But before you abandon me, have you been up around the water in the northwest? Well, keep up the good work. You thought it was a Pokemon? Terrifying. The toxic lizard Pokemon Salandit, right? Sneaking up on some prey in the dark, maybe. But there are still some more Pokemon hiding in the forest you haven't photographed yet. Just one more Pokemon and your survey work will be complete. Keep it up, partner. The only thing in here is Salandit. Apparently there's an electric type somewhere. Salandit live in caves, mostly, yeah. I can't take photos when they're in the process of running away. What a fucking pain. Oh, there's more than 10 Pokemon? Okay, interesting. Or is Volbeat the last one? Because she mentioned electric types. But I haven't seen any. That's a Litwick. Mechanical Pokemon Litwick. Seeing those little lights floating in the dark is otherworldly, huh? And with that, you've completed your survey. Well done, partner. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so if we just compile the photos we both took, it looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it. We really pulled it off. Can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Oh. Now we just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be, processed, or whatever. You know, the photos you took were all really good, partner. You got an eye for this. So Spill, what were you thinking about most when you were taking those photos? Capturing the Pokemon as they are. trying to capture the Pokemon as they are. So you really wanted to show how the Pokemon live, pure and unadulterated, huh? I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you. You might not believe it, but when I was younger I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos. Absolutely everyone. But in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be okay. Thanks, partner. And sorry, I didn't mean to bring the whole mood down with my problems. Dingle-dee-dee-doodle. I guess the machine's done doing its thing. But that jingle, I'm pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with a load. Too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all of our data, it looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We've finally found it. This is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yes. Yes, then we're off. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. Ah! You too, of course, Growler. Now then, let's get going. That hit we got on the Pokemon searcher came from somewhere around here. It's awfully quiet. Don't let your guard down. You got it. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We actually found it. Right, my camera. Now you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. We didn't like that. Sorry, the auto flash just... Growlithe, you ready? Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? I've got it covered. Sorry, and thanks. You've got this. Oh, it counts like a Titan Pokemon. This is great. I'm right up close to the action. Keep it going while I stamp some shots. Jesus Christ, okay. Use Libra. I've only played the first one so far, Trista. I do want to play Octopath 2, and I know it's on sale, but considering that my car just had a breakdown today, I don't exactly have the money to spend on things like that. That's alright, Chibi. It wasn't that much of a problem. There was one of the coolant pipes split, but I noticed it pretty quickly, so the mechanic told me that it was lucky that I noticed it so quickly and there was no damage to the engine. Oh, was it part ground type? I will say, there was quite a lot of steam coming off of it because it was raining this morning. Because I pulled over as soon as I saw the temperature gauge was going way, well, not way higher, but it was rising rapidly and going higher than it normally would. And I was like, that's not good. It's actually not that humid. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. That's so goodness me, Chili. See, I'm really bad with cars. I'm definitely not going that far. I might leave it later than I should, but I'm not going 20,000 miles. Or 20,000 kilometers. Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. I mean, of course, it's not the ideal Pokeball, but I'm gonna catch it in a Moon Ball. Yay! This special Ursaluna can see in the dark with its left eye and protect itself with mud that is as hard as iron. Lunafray, it's a man. It's a male Ursaluna. No, I'm not calling it Lunafreya. Lunafreya? Lunathor. Because the thing is, Tsukuyomi is actually male in Japanese mythology, and Amaterasu is female, whereas they swapped those in 14. Not that we ever got to see Amaterasu. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. Halton would have been a good name. Ah, it's too late there. That would have been a good name. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Rowlet, you gotta work on those nerves a bit, bud. Aww. But my heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill! I just couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp for now. Why do you not like her saying Blood Moon Beast? Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way, seriously. And now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost, so I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Masui. But yes, she is the descendant of Adaman. Why is the pin point not disappearing? No, not Loyalty Plaza. Where is the Blood Moon Beast? Great stats! Blood Moon, Earth Power, Slash, Calm Mind. I don't have any mini-ores yet, I'm sorry I haven't started that DLC. I do love mini-ore though. I'm looking forward to being able to catch them. Trying to finish off everything in this DLC first, or at least most of it. Mini-ore, not minor, Trista. I'm waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. How do they look? Oh well, fact is that once I got them all printed out, I could see that the photos I managed to get are all blurry or cut off or out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show anyone, not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, that's right, your name. I never even asked you your name, partner. I know that's awful of me after all you did to help me, but mind teaching me your name? You can call me GY. GY, a perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you, GY. The name's Perrin, photographer with a renewed love of photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. Oh, a choice scar. Oh, and this Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think you'll do a better job of raising it good and strong. Yay! Raise it to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I did what I came here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. But you know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they are separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. So you can raise that one with care in the meantime. I'll raise the Growlithe to be strong. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. So bye for now, GY. Until next time. I like that you called her, you spelled her name the same way as the failed console. They occupy the same space in your head. Who do I want to level? Sex bomb. I was already leveling an Arcanine, but now I've got another one. Yeah, I guess I'll level you. Does Growlithe learn anything on level up? Or does it learn different things when it levels up? Or evolves, I should say. It's like... I don't really learn any good rock type moves. Oh well. Let's go find Billionaire. What? Give me the information again so I know where to look. Mr. Billionaire went to the famous waterfall near Atrio Paldea's North Province. Okay, we just gotta track down Billionaire. And I think that's everything for the DLC. Or at least all the major things. But I probably won't... At this rate, I probably won't be starting the Teal Mask until next week. Okay, that's area 3. Area 1. Yeah, back to Paldea. Now, where are they? There they are. No, I think it would be cross-gen, Trista. I'd be surprised. So this is one of those 10 sides of Paldea that I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dearest Donaire. These are the Fury Falls. I had expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy, though. Dullness notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dearest Donaire. Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Whew, whew. Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner? The one from before? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate? Coincidence? Or maybe you've been drawn here by our glitterati energy? Oh, indeed, indeed. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, to give them fine items. 15 big pearls. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you're surrounded by it, it may bring you calm and stability. But you'll never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Oh, Nair, please, such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy, I want to go someplace more remote. A place that is not famous or renowned or anything. Whee! We've been through so many landmarks that she's tired of it. You really are an exemplary glitterati, dearest Donaire. I know just the place. It's by the border between the South Province's Area 5 and Area 1. Okay. What is his haircut? Don't think about it too much. The border between Area 5 and Area 1, eh? No, you're not shiny. That's just what you look like. Okay. Goodbye. I just don't remember. Oh, an item that I never got. Oh, another item I never got. I wish the borders were more clearly defined. Why can't they just put a a line where the borders are? All countries should do that. Just a dotted line along the ground to let you know when you're leaving one and entering another. Not a wall. You can actually paralyze me because you have Nuzzle rather than Thunderwave. Yay! I don't need a Raichu. The Keel's favorite Pokemon. I already have one. Lovely. Well, I hope he takes care. Hopefully you don't get sick as well. How the fuck are you supposed to find them? The border of the South Province's Area 5 and Area 1 is so fucking vague. The shiny, like, dots on the ground will respawn. But not like visible Pokeball, visible items that are in like Pokeballs, or that look like they're in Pokeballs. Where is it? Where are these glitterati? People aren't great at Shadowkeeper. You're alright. Where? There was another what down the cliff? Oh, they're not that valuable. Don't worry. The shiny dots are never gonna be like unique items for the most part. Any billionaires down here? Jesus, it's too fucking steep. Here they are! Jesus. What an utterly dull place. Not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful. Nothing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onair. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, why if it isn't our dear commoner? Excuse me now? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Onair. I won't say you're wrong. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, to give them fine items. Huh? Now do pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking! Your words are as a pickaxe to rock, loosing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy. I have a major craving for fruit on the land only the land of Kitakami can provide. Hui! No sooner do we depart that we shall return. You really are an exemplary glitterati, my dearest Onair. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice, you know. I'll whip some up for you. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's not real. It's the fucking character that, like, grows at an inhuman rate. You could make the same argument for people that think Alyssa is cute from Tekken. Those people are weird, her head falling off should be an immediate tell. Maybe they like that. Yes, that one, Eros. Where's that Billy and that Onair? There they are. Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden.
Though this may look like a small garden to you, dearest Onair, it is in fact a full orchard.
Come now, this an orchard? You must be joking. I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy.
No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery.
Ah, commoners. Such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into?
You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we keep running into.
Commoner, I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you do me the honour of having another duel?
There it is. Onair's favourite pastime, getting to know others through battle.
Oh, do let me know when you're ready to duel, dear commoner.
I think I'm ready now.
It's those inbred genes, Val. She comes from a long line of rich people. A duel with yours truly. Do you accept? I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner.
Wee, go get him, Onair.
You were charmed by Onair of the Glitterati. Nasty plot. And that's also true, Val. Confound it. I guess this makes me a loserati. Okay, well, I've lost again. Just what kind of commoner are you, really? Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong? Or is this one special?
Onair, that commoner must have something only a select few commoners possess. I believe they call it Gumshun.
Gumshun? Oh, yes, I've heard of this. Yes, the commoners say it is the one thing no Glitterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption. Brilliant. As eye-catching as a pearl string. It's no wonder I couldn't best you. Speaking of pearls, I'd quite like to spend some time by the water side. Come, Billy, let us make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instant.
Wee, your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are an exemplary Glitterati, dearest Onair. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like a little R&R on an island shore.
What do you mean, what do they mean? Also, when she gives you more when you actually just find her. Calm down. They're talking about gumption. She was right when she corrected Billy in terms of what the word was. I mean, you don't live in an English-speaking country, so it's not weird that you didn't hear word like that. It's somewhat regional as well, I would say, in terms of who uses it. I don't think you'd necessarily hear a lot of people in Europe say gumption. I think it's more an Americanism, though it does exist in other countries. There's no billionaire on this island. No! Hello, Shadow Viper. How many islands are there? Where could this billionaire be? I started playing the game a bit later than everyone else, so I got into the Teal Mask DLC a little bit later than everyone else. Finding Billionaire is the last, like, main story point thing that I need to finish off. Well, story point, but like, thing from the Teal Mask DLC. 60 of which type of tomes, Trista? Now, where does this fucking swarm of Marrow come from? I mean, there's still plenty to do without the DLC. Oh, I can feel the fucking frame drops when you're traveling across water. There they are. Look, Billy, look at this puddle.
This is no puddle, my dearest Onair. This is the famed Casaroya Lake, the largest lake in Paldea.
You're telling me this is a lake? Surely it can't be more than a pond. Say, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyway?
I'm not sure, dearest Onair. We glitterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge.
Why it's the commoner we always see around?
You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we always see around.
Well, we have you, dear commoner. Do tell, what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake?
Their size.
Oh, of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I'd hoped. It's our duty as glitterati to return the kindness we are given, or more specifically to return that kindness with fine items.
10 pearl strings, Jesus Christ.
Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends on how you think about it.
That's my dearest Onair, taking the knowledge someone just taught you and putting it on display right in front of them.
Come now, Billy. I'd like to scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company.
It's true that Paldea Realty has the purest, loftiest ideals, dearest Onair. You truly are an exemplary glitterati. Now let's go enjoy some gelato while watching Ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain.
Gelato at the top of a snowy mountain, that's an interesting decision. No! I mean, we're at the top, but like... Well, the issue is... You've done everything in Violet? I don't really know what to suggest if you don't have the DLC then. On top of a snowy mountain. I was on top of a snowy mountain, but that wasn't good enough for them. Well, that's just you being a little bit of a silly Billy. Well. That's very true about doing 6-star raids. I hate that the game seems to be expecting me to search this whole frickin' mountain. I need Herba Mysticas too. Where are they? They surely wouldn't just be in town. Maybe another time. I'm actually about to end the stream. Or I'm getting close to it. Maybe it's that mountain over there. Oh god! Thank you for the follow, Shadow Viper. That's so loud for me. Let me replay it, so everyone can be terrified. God. I need to find a way for that to play at the same time. When I'm playing Switch games, without it doubling the audio. No. Because that's part of the appeal of it, Trista. I want it to be terrifying. Jesus Christ, a whole swarm of them. Oh, there's an item that I didn't get. Love whenever you see a red Pokeball item, only to be almost perpetually disappointed by what it is. One that you've missed while searching the world. I love a good visibility reducing blizzard. Do I have any advice for 6-star raids? No. You're I wish. Oh, another item. Oh, an X special attack. Exciting. Where are these rich people? My Pokemon streams will normally be on this day around this time. Okay, that's enough. That's an... Oh, maybe over here. I am strong. Ooh, a trainer that I've never fought. Are you strong? Let me be the judge of that. I am strong, and so I battle. Yes, I do. I'll be streaming Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow and the next day. I am gonna suspect that you aren't strong. I'm gonna suspect that you're actually very low level. Yeah, I was right.
You are strong. I am strong. You are stronger. That is all there is to it, yeah? You bought that game on release and need to beat it still? It's a very good game. I haven't finished it. I mean, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't still be playing it. But... Glacio's Grasp. I don't know if I... I've never been around here, apparently. Just when you think you've been everywhere. But it's so difficult to comb every inch of somewhere. Yeah, the never-ending quest of catching all the items and the never-ending quest of finding two rich people. No! What were those noises? Okay, that's enough searching. I will look for these rich people next time. Alright. I need to go have a relatively quick nap. And then I will see you guys over on speakers of Heidelin. For... I'm open the menu so that nothing will fight me. And we will be playing 14, and then after that, we'll be going into the 16 DLC. As for me, I will be playing Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow and Sunday. Have a good day, everyone. Oh. Bye-bye!